Work related, I think the most annoying set of people I meet, especially when you talk about like all these self-help books, which people talk a lot about on podcasts, which are supposed to make you very successful in a corporate life. I feel all of them are just like telling you how to be like an asshole of a person, just like see people and interactions as like a plus minus thing. So I think one of the most reputed books that I read recently was Never Split the Difference, and it's so talked about. And I think the only thing it does is teaches you the art of manipulation, just manipulate people into getting things out of them. And that's a horrible way to look at like I would be worried. So all the people who told me that it's a great book, I see them with a lot of judgment now because I'm like, oh, tu abhi, like you're using that skill set like at this point when you're having this conversation with me also, which
Yeah.
is like very yeah. I mean, I think overall people who have started to sort of materialize human interaction also at this point of time, like be at work or outside, just to get benefits. It's very like sort of like think about it as a life skill that we have achieved. Now we know how to use other people to get things done is horrible. So I really like, yeah, whenever somebody talks about things like that, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be your friend. You're just like a horrible person. Be alone and just like be successful.
So
That's all.
can you please enlighten me? What is this art of manipulation? How can I learn it?
Right. So I think even for self-help books, like there are books which are like Never Split the Difference or How to Win Friends and Influence People. So the reason that I call this is manipulative is because when they try to incentivize you, like you start reading a chapter and they'll be like, this something like they'll use a story to say something like this must have happened to you. Like you wanted to get a hike, but you didn't get it. But other colleague was very smart, so they thought about it, so they got it. Like it doesn't tie it to like a very natural thing of okay, you work hard, you get your results. It
Hmm.
ties everything back to that no matter how much you work hard or how dedicated you are or how honest you are at this point of time, it doesn't matter. What only matters is if you can twist your way through things and convince the other person that you are more important, right? So for example, a lot of conversations in these books are also around how to like get into the good books of your manager, like who's going to like talk to you about your appraisal and review, and they would say like whatever is your JD currently, like so you have a job description that you know that okay, this is your R&R. You go to your manager, ask them more questions. What else can I solve for you? Because that way he'll be like, oh, you're more independent. I'm like, I already have a job. There are other things in my life that I want to do. Why does like every being of my existence has to go into like solving something as well at work or proving that additional worth to my manager? The way they talk about how you can stand out as an employee is sort of like very toxic. Like it seems like there is nothing else in your life that you want to do except for just being impressing this one person because they're going to give you a hike.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, if this comes out, I have an appraisal cycle coming up. I think it's just like
This